Hey guys, Elton here, Grumpy Git. So since my last video, a few things have changed. The spot on the face is not one of them, so I'll leave you to figure out what the other one might be. So yeah, just an update today. I've spent the morning in the scorching heat. Don't often get to say that in England. Packing Star for a few nights away. I've booked a local campsite just to take her away to test out the awning. Test out a few bits and bobs that I haven't been able to test yet, and also just to see how Shaka, the dog, gets on with staying overnight in the van. Best to try these things out in little bursts before I take him out long term on the road. So yeah, this is going to be our first little outing. Again, it's only a couple of nights because the gas appliances and stuff haven't been serviced yet, so I'm still not too overly confident to go away long term yet. That's now booked in for the 28th, hopefully. So yeah, after that, in August, I'll be looking to start going away for maybe a week or two at a time. End of August, early September, once the schools have gone back, I'm likely to go to Wales for a few weeks and start looking at some houses down there. But we shall see how things pan out. So yeah, just besides that, one of the things I see commonly asked, and one of the first things I was looking for when I kind of started exploring this journey, was the feasibility of parking and how easy it is to find parking around the UK and in Europe, in fact. Because whilst I am happy to stay in campsites, I don't want to be staying in campsites every night of the week. Simply my budget won't allow for that. So there are going to be evenings where I'm going to have to stop off in lay-bys or truck stops even, etc. So I went on the hunt for apps that could help with this. There are a few around, but the one that I'm finding most useful at this point, and I will update this down the road if I find something more useful, is an app called Search for Sites. And this app allows lists not only free parking or cheap parking, but also any parking that has space for motorhomes access, as well as camping and caravan club sites, caravan and motorhome club sites, independent campsites, etc. So, excuse me, Shaka is just pushing his bowl all over the house again. So yeah, it's a very, very useful app if you are going to be undertaking a road trip of any type around the UK or Europe. Download it and give it a go. It's as I said, search for sites. I can't remember now if there's. I believe there's a small subscription fee per year. It might be $4.99 or something, or even less than that. But let's face it, you use that app once for a free night stopover, and it's paid for itself. So yeah, if you're looking for an app, because I often see people in the motorhome groups on Facebook asking, can anybody recommend a parking or a campsite in this particular area. If you had that app, you would be able to just go onto the app and it will tell you exactly what's in the area. So yeah, if you're planning a little road trip or anything where you're not sure of where you're going, download the app. I'm sure you're going to find it useful. So yeah, tomorrow when I get to site, I will take some videos and things and of my first pitch, as it were, pitching up of the van. And let you know and just send you an update, because again, also what I want to test on these 2 days out there is how well or how reliable my internet connection is going to be through my phone. When I'm just got 4G or 3G coverage, assuming there is going to be coverage at this area, but since the campsite's near Cambridge, I would assume there'd be some kind of 4G network there. So yeah, again, just to check how reliable is at the moment. Well, she's got a 4G antenna on the roof. She doesn't have a router, Wi-Fi, my Wi-Fi router on her. So that's another thing that's on my shopping list at the moment. So yeah, once that's installed, I hope that will then improve the signals. It just means I have to get a second SIM card for that particular router, which is a bit of a pain in the backside. But yeah, again, this little short outing is just to see what have I got, what have I missed out, what do I need to purchase. One of the things I realized today while packing her is that I'm going to need a little camping table or something to put outside. Because I remember my old caravan. In the caravan, the table that folded down into a bed, you could actually take that table outside, and there was a a hook on the outside of the caravan where you could reuse that table on the outside, but it doesn't look like that's possible on this motorhome. But yeah, tune in tomorrow then for an update from the campsite. All right, guys, see you later. Cheers.